The interesting thing that kind of stood out for me this year in particular is the average cost of a data breach is actually increasing year over year. That probably doesn't come to any surprise for most of you on the call, but the leading cause or the leading cost that relates to the cause is a compromised credential. So it kind of reverts back to the reports I was mentioning before. $4.81 million USD. That's quite an expensive password if it gets compromised. And that's obviously just relating to the data breach itself, the ability for you to identify that attack and then rectify it. So we'll talk about that in a second. The other component to this, which was interesting, it wasn't part of last year's report, but 1 in 3 data breaches related to shadow data. So shadow IT or applications that you've got no visibility over. How do you control that? 1 in 3 data breaches were caused by that or indirectly. The other thing I would say about this report, it's quite extensive. So I think they do a survey of about 3,800 either businesses or people that have been exposed to data breaches over the year. And from an Australian perspective, albeit also globally, again, there's quite a lot of longitudinal data as part of that report. Again, 15 years, a lot of inputs there.